Hi Pisces, how are my beautiful, beautiful fishies doing? Welcome to my channel, Psychic Sounds by B. I am B and welcome. I would like to take a moment to thank all of my subscribers out there. In the last 3.5 months or so, I've gotten up to 7,400 subscribers. So thank you so much for all of your support, all of your likes, and all of your shares. If you have not subscribed to my channel and you would like to, I would really appreciate it, but of course the choice is yours. Now, I would like to give some of you an update. I have gotten a lot of questions regarding my spiritual consultation services, my spiritual leadership consultation services. As you know, if you visited my website, you can see under my CV tab that I have a Master's of Science in Leadership. It is my passion, it is my love, it is my drive, it is my focus, it is everything that I am. And so I want to give you an update and let you know that those services will be available probably between August and September. I'm still working on the prototypes. These things take a very, very long time to bring together, to organize, and to be able to get expectations met and reproducibility. So this is something that I am working on. But what I am going to do for you is provide little leadership snippets that will be posted on YouTube after the monthly videos. I am going to be maintaining my moniker, and I will be calling them Be Great Spiritual Leadership Series. So after we have the monthly readings, I will post the Be Great episode, and these are basically everyday situations that we face. Put them into perspective so that you can make decisions based on your internal truth, what your value is, what your worth is. So that is something that I would certainly like to offer you. The other thing is, a lot of viewers have been asking to see more B. And if you want to see more of me, well then here I am. I am going to give you more B. So what I'm going to do is approximately 10 to 15 days after I post the monthly videos, I will be posting the what I call B weeklies. And what those are going to be spiritual guidance readings. They will not include the Rider-Waite deck. They will be entirely composed of the Crystal Ally deck and angel guidance. So this particular guidance for you in the middle of the month, usually between the 5th and the 10th of each respective month, that is going to give you spiritual guidance in order for you to be able to embrace that guidance, to work through any difficult energies you might be dealing with, or to embrace those energies to enhance the positives that you could be experiencing at that time. So please look forward to the Be Weeklies and the Be Great series. Now let's go ahead and let's get started on your astrological alignments for the Cancerian cycle starting June 21st to July 22nd. Or if you would like to call it the July 2015 reading, you are more than welcome. Okay, Pisces, we have the Sun in your 5th house. Your focus is going to be on romance, creativity, children. That is where your focus is going to be, and the Sun is giving you the energy, the fire, and the drive behind those particular areas of your life to make changes in your life, to bring those particular hopes, wishes, dreams, and goals as it relates to those 5th house matters into your life in a manner where your value is celebrated and the value of others is celebrated in a cohesive whole, so both people benefit, or both groups benefit. Okay, we have Venus. Venus is in your 6th house. So what does this mean? Venus, the planet of love, abundance, joy, finances, I mean just gifts of benevolence, is going to be in your 6th house of workaday activities, is going to be in your errands and your health. So here Venus is giving you this energy of just this exuberance in your work duties, in your errands, in your health, you know, your day-to-day. So for some of you, you may be finding a potential mate or a soulmate at your workplace. You may be, you know, liking somebody there. Somebody may be liking you at your workplace. Also, what this could be is you could be putting a lot of love and passion and kindness into your creative endeavors, putting a little bit more effort into these creative endeavors in order to offer your love out to the world. The other thing that this could be is this could be children. There could be children gracing your presence and bringing love to you, like just running up to you and saying, hi, Aunt so-and-so, or hi, Uncle so-and-so, and just giving you a big hug and just making you feel all warm and fuzzy on the inside. So that's awesome. The other thing that Venus graces us with is the potential and the benevolence of financial blessings. So here, you might be getting a promotion. You might be getting a raise at work. You know, you might be getting money through dealing with children or working with a charitable organization that helps children. You might be getting more money because of your creative endeavors. That is how Venus works. Mercury is going direct in your fourth house. There's going to be a lot of communications regarding your home. So if you're working on your home, you have contracts on your home or contract workers with your home, anything like that, there's going to be a lot of communication about it. You know, there could be repairs that need to get done. You're calling the repair people. You know, you've got people coming around, setting up internet. You're moving forward on communication with home. There could be communication with home as it relates to the family unit within the home. So there could be more open communication and things are steadily moving forward. Saturn is going retrograde in your ninth house. The ninth house for you is basically the ninth house for everybody, but for you it is the foreign people, foreign lands. It could be spirituality, occult, law, legal, higher education, you know, all of that. So for you, when Saturn is going retrograde in this house for you, something that you shelved in the past that you didn't deal with or you didn't handle appropriately is now being reintroduced to you to give you a second chance to put down, you know, the foundation and the structure so that when it goes direct in this house again, you can say, okay, I've got solidity here. Let's build a house on it. Let's start the structure so that we can move forward, you know, in a very cohesive and in a very structured manner. So for you, this Saturn retrograde is giving you a chance to not only stabilize that which came back into your life, but to also defend your rights and your value as a person so that other people or groups, higher education, foreign people, foreign lands, contracts in you know, clients in foreign countries, those types of things, that they then recognize what your worth is, what you bring to the table, and what they are willing to do to make the relationship work. That is how this may be manifesting for you. Okay, and that was through sticking up for yourself. So good job, Pisces. Uranus is station retrograde in your second house. So what happens when a planet goes retrograde? It stops bringing in all these outside, you know, it lessens all these outside experiences that you have to react to or respond to, and it brings them kind of internally. So Uranus is the planet of the unexpected. So there's going to be a lot of unexpected ideas that you have going on about how to make money. You are going to be thinking outside of the box. What can I do to create more financial flow in my life? That is what Uranus retrograde, well, station retrograde, is going to be doing for you. Whereas before, when it was going direct, there was a lot of unexpected things happening to you as it relates to your finances. Now, with Uranus retrograde, station retrograde, you are going to be having those ideas of you know, finding different ways to create abundance in your life. And this is directly related to your self-value, to your self-worth. This goes back to Saturn going retrograde in that ninth house, which was in your 10th house in career. And now it's moved back into the ninth house in Scorpio just recently, like within the past 5 or 6, 7 days. Okay, so that which you are going over, the grounds you're going over again to create that this is where I stand, this is what I want. If you don't want this, whether that would be with higher education, foreign people, foreign lands, you know, what you're dealing with, then you are saying, then you need to get your stuff straight, and when you're ready, you know, you can reintroduce yourself if you like, but I'm moving. I'm going this direction because this is what I deserve in my life, okay? That is how that Saturn retrograde is working, and it coalesces with Uranus station retrograde in your self-value area, your financial value area, okay? You are bringing it in from the inside. You are revaluing yourself, and you are saying enough is enough. This is where I stand. I am not budging. Come along for the ride or get off the wagon. That's what's happening. Pluto is in your 11th house, and the 11th house is all about hopes, wishes, dreams, networking, groups. With Pluto in this area of your chart, of your solar chart, you are going through massive transformations as it relates to your friendships, as it relates to your goals, as it relates to your wishes, as it relates to your hopes, networking, groups. So it is just amazing how these astrological alignments just happen, because when you look at Saturn retrograde, Uranus station retrograde, you are putting down the anchor. You are saying, this is ship Pisces. I am docked. Get on board or stay on land, because I'm about to go out to sea and I'm about to discover what it is that I want in my life and how I am going to move forward to actually achieve my goals. Okay? Pluto is transforming this 11th house of friendships. So you may have had to let go of some friendships. You may be in the process of transforming some friendships by sticking up for yourself. You may be transforming some of your relationships at work, with your networking, with your groups, people that you work with, your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, your goals. You are finally saying, I'm done with the martyr role. I'm not going to sacrifice my self-value so that I can heal you. I am done with the crabs in the barrel. I'm always the crab on the outside trying to help everybody out of the barrel, and then I get pushed down into the barrel, then I gotta work to get myself out of it, and then I'm stupid, and then I go back and I try to pull you out of the barrel again. Pisces are done with this. It's over. It's a new day dawning for Pisces. Take your power back. Mars is, until June 24th, in your 4th house, Pisces. So up until the 24th, you are going to have a lot of activity around your home area. You might be moving, you might be renovating, you might be fixing things, you might be repairing things. You might be working at from your home, a job out of your home. Those are types of things that Mars is giving you. Fire is giving you energy, is giving you aggression to get you to move, to get you to go. Now, after the 24th, it moves in to your 5th house of romance, children, and creativity. You're going to have the fire, you're going to have the drive, you're going to have the wherewithal to make all of these things happen in your 5th house. Also, for the female Pisceans out there and for the male Pisceans that like males, you are going to have potentially a male enter your life that is going to be aggressively interested in you. So be aware of that particular energy as it relates to these particular elements in this area of your solar chart. Okay, what else do we have going on? We have Neptune going retrograde in your 1st house. So how is the clarity, guys? Rose-colored glasses came off, didn't they? Quick. Out of nowhere. Yep. Knocked your socks off, didn't it? But now, you are armed with the clarity that you needed to put your anchor down, to let those that want to board ship Pisces to board it, and to bring that anchor up, and to sail out to sea. And those that are stuck on land, well, that was their choice. Okay? That is how Neptune retrograde is working for you. You are re-identifying, you are re-establishing, you are renegotiating who you are at a core level, and if somebody doesn't like it, get off the ship. Period. Way to go, Pisces. Full moon in Capricorn in your 11th house. Networking, hopes, wishes, dreams, all of that. And it is lending the Capricorn energies as well. So it's about commitment. It's about loyalty. It's about structure in your 11th house. There is something that is ending. There is something that is coming to culmination. Or there is something that is going to be identified that is going to be moving forward as it relates to these areas of your life. So as far as friendships, networking, so on and so forth, you may have, as far as groups, you may have something come to culmination at work, as far as a project, as far as you know, even a promotion. It could potentially be that. You may get news that, okay, we finally got this particular job role approved, and now we want you to come on board. Full moons being completions, you could be completing one area of your life, but then you could be, you know, coming to culmination in something you've been working on behind the scenes in another area of your life. That is how this could manifest for you. This could also work with your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, and your goals. So you might be ending something so that you can culminate something else. Okay? That could be how this works. And it will have structure because Capricorn energy will make sure that it has got the legs to last for a very, very long time. The new moon is in Cancer, and this is in your 5th house. Time to set the intentions, Pisces, for love life, romance, children, creativity. What do you want to create in the next 4 to 5 months, 5 to 6 months? What do you want to see manifest in your life, in your romantic life, in your creative life, in your life of children? What are the seeds you are planting? Light that candle, write it down, tell the universe, hold a prayer meditation, let universe know this is what I want and I will not settle for less. I will make sure that I do not get sucked in to the crabs in the barrel mentality. I will make sure that the people that are surrounding me in my life celebrate me for who I am about to be, and want to be in my life with full clarity, full intention, and unconditional love. The message for Pisces in this cycle is this: are you in or are you out? Because I am about to set sail. Way to go, Pisces. Don't you love it how the universe helps us with this? Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get started on the tarot reading. Those of you that have seen my videos before, I pull 4 cards for the tarot reading for this cycle. I will pull 1 card for general energies, another card for financial life, work life, another card for romance and love life, another card for health and wellness, and then I will pull the crystal ally cards for spiritual advice. One is going to be for spiritual advice, what you can incorporate in your life to be able to enhance positive energies and negate negative energies. And then I'm going to pull a challenge card, what you need to overcome in order for you to embrace your spiritual path. So let's get started. Okay, Pisces, what do we have? Pisces, general energies, June 21st through July 22nd. Pisces, this one wants to come out. What do we have for work and finance? Pisces, work and finance, work and finance, work and finance. Pisces, work and finance, work and finance. This one wants to come out. What do we have for love life, emotional life? This one wants to come out. What do we have for health and wellness? Is this one? No. Health and wellness. And this is for Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, and Pisces Rising. Just to make sure that you guys are aware, you can listen to all 3 if you like for a more accurate overview of what energies might be going on in your life. What do we have for spiritual advice for Pisces? This one wants to come out. What about the challenge? What needs to be overcome? What needs to be, oh, this one wants to come out. Okay, Pisces, let's go ahead and look at your general energies for the June 21st through July 22nd Cancerian cycle. This is no surprise, Pisces. No surprise at all. Okay? Let me move this up a little bit. You have the Seven of Wands. You are at the precipice of making great change in your life. You are up against opposition, but guess who's winning on this one? It's like the king of the mountain, the queen of the mountain. You will be victorious, but you have got some obstacles that are going to be laid in front of you for you to be able to battle through, for you to reach that precipice, that summit, to look out into the world and say, hey world, I'm Pisces, hear me roar, or watch me swim. whichever one. Watch me dive from the summit into the ocean. I mean, my glittery, mermaidy self. I'm about to do a couple backflips, front flips, and, air aerobics before I hit the water. This is where you're at right now, Pisces. You are trying very, very hard to maintain your ground. And what universe is saying right now is that you are doing a good job. You are walking the path that you should be walking. Keep defending your rights. Keep defending your value. Do not back down. Now is not the time for you to be the silent, sweet, acquiescing Pisces. Okay? Stand your ground. You're in for quite a ride in July. What do we have for work and finance? Pisces, for work and finance, we have the Two of Cups. Now, again, you do have the Sun going in your 5th house. You have Venus going into your 6th house. It appears here that there is potentially somebody at work that either you are in love with or they are in love with you. That could be. It could just be a friendship as well. As it relates to finances, you are partnering with somebody to create better finances in your life. This person at work is a potential soulmate. Okay? You may have, Pisces, you may have had to have stood your ground and said, this is what I want, this is what I need in my life. I am not going to put up with less. Take it or leave it. You may have said, I need to let you go because I'm not going to deal with your indecision anymore. Okay, so you stood your ground. And by doing that, now you have this person, in your financial life, in your work life, potentially, again, you might be dating somebody at work for those that this applies to. They might be coming back and they might be saying, I'm sorry, I'm going to work on myself. I don't want to lose your friendship. I don't want to lose your love. Those types of things. Now, this could be a more mundane partnership. This could be a partnership at work. So you have been standing your ground, fighting, trying to stay on top of everything at work, and you may have a department or another, like a boss or something like that, coming to you from maybe a different department and saying, we want to partner with you, we want you on our team, we want to promote you because we think that we work really, really well together. This could be in the medical field as well. Okay, so just want to make you aware of that. There is an exchange. Your eyes, you're looking directly at one another. This is just beautiful, 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 beautiful energy. Okay, so as far as finances go, your finances are looking good. You're struggling to stay on top of them, but you are partnering with somebody potentially here in the future in this cycle to help you with your finances. in this particular case as well, say for example you don't have a job right now and you're looking for a job, it looks like there is someone out there that wants to partner with you. Pisces, for the most part, are very, very creative. They're very entrepreneurial. So you may have your own business, or you may be kind of working in consulting on the side or something like that. There is somebody out there that wants to partnership with you, and this is going to affect your finances positively. So good for you, Pisces. So what do we have for emotional life and love life? For your emotional life and love life, Pisces, you have the Four of Swords. Okay? This is time for you to rest. This is time for you to heal. This is what the story is coming out as. You stood your ground. It hurt you to do it. It hurt you to say, this is what I want, and if I don't get it, you're going to stay at port while I sail away. I don't need this anymore. I need to defend my values, my worth, and I need to, I had to let you know that I'm not settling for less anymore, and I had to let you go. The love is still there. This person still loves you. You still love them. However, they're giving you that reprieve, and you are taking it. You are going back inside. You are going internally, and you are meditating. You've been through the battle. You've been through the battle. It was unexpected. It was harsh. It was probably stemmed from, Uranus station retrograde in your second house of self-value, and Neptune going retrograde in your first house, revealing the clarity where you said, okay, this is what I need to do to defend my value. Now you are taking reprieve. It probably surprised you, Pisces, for you to even stand up for yourself. And what happened was you set the stage, potentially, for a new path, potentially with this person, that you said, I need to go, I have to defend myself, I need to go, I need to heal, I need to get out of this situation because you're not able to give me what you need to give me. Even though the love is still there between the both of you, or the caring or the friendship is still there between the both of you, even though you've cut them out. And here you've cut them out. I mean, they're nowhere. It's just you laying down on the table. Okay, that was you sticking up for yourself and your self-value. And now you have time to heal. And maybe potentially, you can start this over again now that they know what you're worth, now that they know that you're not going to put up with their BS. Okay? Or this could be you healing, taking that reprieve, and maybe somebody else is coming into your life because you now have the energies around you of deserving love. For those of you that are in a committed, established bond, I forgot about this, you are at a point now where you might be cutting your significant other off. You might be going more internal. You're going through that phase right now where you want to be left alone. What you need to do is you just need to communicate to your partner that you need your alone time now, and that's okay. And then let them know that you're struggling right now to kind of stay on top of things, and that's why you're withdrawing. For those of you that are single, that you don't even have anybody, that's even remotely in this arena, you are taking time out for yourself so you can determine what your worth is, so you can utilize this time to evaluate and take stock of what it is that you want in your love life, okay? And eventually, I mean, according to this, because, you know, you are taking stock of this, you are taking stock of your value, you're getting rid of the negativity out of your life, the indecision, the people that tell you one thing, but they do another. This is on the way in. Because you finally stopped the crabs in a barrel type of energy surrounding you. You know, you finally said enough is enough. So take your time out, Pisces. You deserve it. Meditate, pray, do whatever it is you need to do. Okay, what do we have for health and wellness? Okay, Pisces, we have some struggles with your health and wellness. Some of you are battling an addiction right now. You are, you know, this is kind of like a fight within yourself, okay? This may very well be because you stood up for yourself and it surprised you. You are now kind of fighting within yourself saying, did I do the right thing? Did I do the wrong thing? What happened? How can I handle this? It was kind of like a test, so to speak, a mock battle that you had to have with this person in order for you to stay on top of your self-value and your worth. And now you're in a situation where you are contemplating it. You are asking yourself, did I do the right thing? Did I do the wrong thing? You know, here I'm sorry, for general energies, you won. You've been struggling for the longest time to maintain your ground. You won the battle. Accept it. Okay? Take your time out to heal. If this person comes back into your life and they admit what they did wrong, or they admit that indeed they are willing to walk the path with you, then they will come back into your life at the right time. If they decided after this particular, you know, mock battle of you sticking up for yourself that they just can't do it and they're just going to leave you alone and they're never going to contact you again, don't worry about it. Because overall, there is somebody that is going to be coming into your life. So you don't need, either way, Pisces, what I'm hearing with this particular situation in this particular energy for this time frame, whatever it is that you did to stick up for yourself, you won. You got their respect. You're contemplating what you did, and you're taking the time out to really reflect on your self-worth, your self-value. Even though you feel like it was a battle, it was a win-win. Either way, whatever transpires out of this, it's a win-win. You win for yourself, whether somebody new comes into your life or whether that same person comes back into your life. You win. Period. That can be in any relationship. That can be in work. That can be anything. So as far as it relates to health, Pisces, you are struggling with internal passions right now, having to put yourself out there and stick up for yourself. So this is having an effect on your health, and it is suggested in order for you to increase your health and increase your stamina, you need rest. Okay? If you are in a committed bond and you did have to stick up for yourself, and you did have kind of like this mock battle or this mini fight, you know what? I mean, this could even be something as simple. This could even be very playful. This could be you guys were, sleeping in bed and you started having a pillow fight. I mean, and you won the pillow fight, and you guys, your bond is stronger than ever because you know how to play together. So, this could be a very, happy, playful type of energy as well. So just letting you know that that's how that could be transpiring for you. But whatever it is, you need your rest. And if you rest, you'll get your health back because you're battling with some type of internal conflict. and it is affecting your health. Okay, let's look at your spiritual advice. Pisces, your spiritual advice is forgiveness. You know, you stood up for yourself. It's okay that you did that. This is not something that you do a lot of, but you know what? Forgive yourself for sticking up for yourself because you had to do it. Don't beat yourself down for sticking up for yourself. Don't beat yourself down for having to create a conflicting environment in order to ensure that you knew without a shadow of a doubt whether or not this person was on ship Pisces or not, was going to sail off in the sea with you or not, or was going to stay on port. You had to do this. Okay? Forgive yourself for creating the conflict because it had to be done. Don't beat yourself up about it. It's over. Okay? If they come back, they come back. If they don't, they don't. Let it go. Forgive them too. You must forgive the other party. There are a lot of external factors. As you can see, it's you here, but these are all external factors in this situation. It's not just you and another person. Here it's you and another person, but these wands suggest that there's several outside influences that affected this. Okay? So, don't blame them. Forgive them. Let it go. That is the spiritual advice. Hopefully, when you went through this battle or when you had to stand up for yourself, you were very loving and you expressed to them how much you love them and how much you care for them. And that maybe after you heal and take care of yourself, and after they heal and take care of themselves, maybe there will be a chance in the future for you to bond again after these distractions take care of themselves or dissipate. After you've taken the time out and you've healed yourself and you've realized, you know what, I did the right thing. Okay? That could be with a work relationship, a personal relationship. That could be with a child. That could be in any relationship. So if you have had any conflict lately, Pisces, forgive, forgive, forgive. So what is your challenge? Pisces, your challenge is prayer. Universe is asking you to take your prayer to another level. Take your meditations to another level. Do something different. Okay? Pray to the angels, pray to God, pray to Allah, pray to Buddha. Whatever you need to do, find that spirituality, maybe that is in a different culture, and tap into it. Maybe you want to look into the Kabbalah. Okay? Maybe you want to look into Thelema. Although I don't agree with everything that Aleister Crowley stood for, I do agree with a lot of his teachings within his Thelemic teachings. It's all about prayer, Pisces. And I think the other thing that you need to do is you need to pray for this person. Every night, pray for them. That's your challenge. Okay? Whether they come back to you or not, or whether they give you an olive branch or not, or say that they're going to try harder and they don't want to lose you out of their lives, or someone new comes in, what you need to do is you need to pray for what you want in your life, and you need to extend prayer and white light to this person, you know, that you thought was your soulmate, or they thought you were their soulmate, but you had to stand up for yourself, or a partnership at work, or a child partnership. Pray for them. Pray for them. A family partnership, a mom and a child, or a mom and a dad, or a grandpa or a grandma. Pray for them. That is your challenge. Don't go over everything in your head. Don't go over all the details. Let it go. Let go of the details of the conflict. Let it go. Say, it happened. I did it. I had to stick up for myself. I'm not going to dwell on it, but what I am going to do is I'm going to talk to the angels, to my spirit guides, to universe, to God, to Allah, to Buddha. I am going to say to them, send this person healing. Send them my love. Send them my white light. Protect them. Give them strength. That is your challenge. Okay, Pisces, overall, I think that you had a great reading, and the overall reading itself really resonated with the astrological alignments as well. So I hope you can see the similarities, and you can kind of bring those into your consciousness and work through those. If you embrace if you overcome the challenge and you embrace the spiritual advice, you are going to be able to really bring that light within you, and you are going to be able to shine it out into the world, and you are going to make yourself healthier because of it. You are going to win. You are going to be on the forefront. Everybody is going to want to get on board ship Pisces. I mean, that is what is, you know, that's what's going on, okay? It is the maiden voyage for ship Pisces. It's time. The old Pisces is dead. No more crabs in a barrel. You are the captain of your own ship. Do not force those that do not want to get on the ship. Don't force them on. It is just going to frustrate you. Those that want to get on board your ship, they will do so of their own volition. They will do so gracefully, kindly, and with much unconditional love. Okay? Okay, Pisces, again, if you would like a personal reading with me, you can go to www.psychicsoundsbyb.com and schedule a reading there. Another thing, the spiritual leadership consultation services should be available in August or September. And just to give you a sneak peek on that as well, those consultation services basically last about 1 month. So you will have my attention for 1 month. I only will be allowing approximately 2 clients a month. So because I do have a full-time job, so I just want to make sure that you guys are aware of what all of this will entail. Look forward to the Be Weeklies, and look forward to the Be Great series that will be coming soon. So before I leave, I would like to express my saying of I bow to the divine light within your soul in another language. And this came from about 15 viewers. It was the same exact saying, so I can't name all of you here, but the saying is in Lakesh. And what it is I believe it is either Turkish or Mayan, and what it means is I am another you, or I am another of you, which is where we recognize that your soul light is my soul light, and my soul light is your soul light. So we are all one. We affect one another whether we like it or not, and we are here to teach each other how to be better people on our life path. Take care, Pisces. I wish you much love, much light, and many, many blessings. Namaste.